1. Okay, we're here. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome back to the last videos for Mom.
Well, last of the Zelda.
This is it. Calamity Ganon.
Mom needs to pick what game to play for next.
You give her options.
Was not expecting that.
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
I don't think I could deflect that.
Holy.
Is he a
I was
cyborg?
not expecting any of this. Looks like he does actually have some of those
Intense fucking gravitated onto him. It's fucking huge.
Whoa.
What happened to you, buddy boy?
So that pizza we ate, was that the LSD version? Or,
Holy.
Ganondorf, my man.
vote for most horrifying Ganon ever.
Good Lord. He ugly.
Jesus Christ!
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
I'm glad I brought your bow, brother. Your bow, bro.
Probo.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
After seeing this fucking shit, I'm really glad I went and took all these guys. Jesus.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
They remembered to turn off friendly fire, right?
Huh? What the fuck?
Well, that's half his health.
That concerns me just a touch.
4 giant ass Gundam ancient temples can't fucking kill this thing. Alright.
That's what Link's for. He's got to finish the job.
Sure.
Okay, now how do I do this? Don't you fucking break on me.
It lights
Well.
the floor on fire.
You just now learning. There you go. Move. Good Lord, Ganon, you look ugly.
It has not been kind to him. Jesus Christ. It's
You
okay,
use
I'm
a
prepared
bow.
for this.
Yeah. Woo!
You got spears. Are those all the weapons of the old bosses?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
You better run.
That was rude.
Move! You are so lucky you have that defense up.
It's because I came in prepared.
Luck favors the prepared.
Ooh, that did not go how... Too soon.
Hot, 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 hot.
Damn, those do a lot of damage to him.
Fuck him up.
Just so we're on the
Eat,
safe side.
eat.
Just. I don't
Don't
want
want
to
any surprise super attacks to fucking...
just end me.
Ganon, one moment, please.
Let me eat first. Then we'll finish you off.
I'll be good for now. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Phase 2!
Ooh.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh, no touchy.
Molten Core!
No touch. That's not cool.
No, it's hot.
What the shit?
Run, run, run. Holy shit.
That was a good shot.
Not gonna lie.
Woo, woo.
Laser.
I was actually going to try and deflect one or two of those.
Well, that didn't work very well.
What the fuck is that?
A fireball. Get the fuck back. Oh, sure, you take it. Damn. Oh my god!
No, that's not right.
I told you to get the fuck back.
I was getting the fuck back.
Not back enough. Yeah!
That's how you do it.
Reflect them, stupid.
It's more like a D&D fireball.
You better. Ooh! Ooh! No touchy, no touchy, no touchy, no touchy.
I think that's
no
actually
touchy.
it. You can't do anything to him.
Well, it didn't hit you.
Woo!
Hey, can you not? Oh,
God. Woo!
I'm glad I practiced those.
You get good at that, and then this isn't so hard. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck, we're not done.
You better not be done.
Ganon's never that quick and easy. Seriously, what happened to this guy?
This is not even my final form. Maybe it is.
And he exploded.
Really?
Well, thanks, Zelda. Or you tell me I could have done that the whole time. Obsidian!
Little shit.
I knew you'd make it. Oh.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again.
Is he a big ass Lionel?
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
You're not running from me this time, are you?
Nope.
He's become his true form. The Beast Ganon. Dark Beast Ganon.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
I was unaware I was going to get goodies.
You may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Find something to drop and go get that bitch.
Automatic. Oh!
Ha! Woohoo! Equipped it.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Glowing points, the red points.
No, that's Malice.
What do you mean by glowing points then?
That's kind of what I'm wondering.
Those!
Oh.
Damn!
Ganon's power is weakening.
There's a slight part of me that almost wishes I had Epona here. But I feel like I've actually bonded with Obsidian.
Obsidian's probably like, that bitch has got too much screen time anyway.
Don't be close.
I hate to jinx it, but I almost feel like it's too easy.
This is pretty easy. As long as you don't even go near his face. It's not a
Barely
whole lot.
moving.
Yeah. It feels like something that could be a lot more.
I feel like the temple's moving more. We say that.
You know, when you're as big as you are,
On his belly?
On his smog spot.
So close. Link, look up there.
Oh. I see it.
The very core of Ganon's evil. Do what you must, Link.
huh? Ah,
You're gonna have to fly up, aren't you?
yep.
Use his attacks to your advantage.
I'm working on it.
See the steam coming up? Or the steam.
Do it, Link.
I have some slight mixed emotions.
I'm keeping watch.
I don't know. I wasn't the guy playing, but it feels really easy.
Witnessed your struggles
At least
to
the second
return
part.
to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Damn it.
I thought there was a little bit more.
Yeah, it seemed a little lackluster and challenging.
I'm not gonna
Or
lie.
Not
If
as
you
challenging
get
as
a couple of the
Well, I mean, you probably did go in really prepared, like doing
Mhm.
everything beforehand.
oh yeah,
And eating that
the defense
boost helped. Because I imagine those hits would do a lot more damage usually. Because you've
Probably.
got one of the... Didn't you get the max defense boost for this?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it wasn't anything really difficult in general. I mean, honestly, the hardest part about that, if you didn't go in with a little bit of experience, would possibly be the deflecting those lasers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's probably, like I said, that'd probably be the hardest part about that, really. Everything else you could just get the timing for.
In fact, you didn't have to use your little iPhone thing, whatever, at all, like those powers.
Mm-hmm. Well, typically these last,
The bosses, you don't use your Sheikah Slate a whole... Well, I mean a little bit,
Oh.
but...
usually in the final boss of the Zelda game, there's not a whole lot of different items you do use.
Other than the Master Sword and...
Yeah. I'm a little sad, though. There's no tennis.
Yeah. Well, the lasers are kind of tennis.
In a way.
More like baseball.
Yeah. Swinging to miss. Better not miss. Man. I was prepared for a full-on 30-minute, like,
Fight,
balls to the wall fight.
right?
And here we are at under 20. Credits are rolling.
Yeah.
I kind of wondered if they do like a third phase where he goes like more human warrior kind of thing.
I think that would have been cool. I think it's interesting that in this one, this is his last. Like, he's given up being reincarnated for this, and he didn't seem that hard for being that.
I think I saw something about that, and somebody did mention the fact that, like, the final phase of the fight it's pretty lackluster. It is what it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Big old glowy weak points, and there's no real threat. He was a very stationary target. Now imagine if we had to fucking chase him across Hyrule.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been... Oh my god.
Now that could have
ridiculous.
been a pretty epic little fight there, even just the field itself. But he just
kind of
stood there.
Yeah.
He
Like, I have no
turned,
doubts
but
I
that's
could have
about
just
it.
parked my horse and been like,
Wait for the circles.
yeah, wait for the circle. I think I did for a minute there. And just,
I mean, he's moved slower than the old Power Ranger Zord animations, if you know what I mean.
oh, yeah. Oh. Like, I'm glad I finished it.
Yeah.
Always.
But
Like the cyborg Calamity Ganon, like the fucking...
Oh, Calamity Ganon blew my little brain, dude.
Yeah.
That shit, I'm gonna have nightmares, okay?
Yeah.
he looked
That's
all sorts
weird.
of fucked up.
Now, and the Dark Beast did look amazing.
It did look fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Just the fight itself just seemed very...
I felt like the actual, like, creepy one was the much harder portion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And usually you're supposed to kind of ramp it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the first time you get to do something like this, well, not the first time, but in 64, Ocarina of Time, most people will know this. I mean, you fight him as the normal guy, and then you take on him in his beastie-looking form. And the first thing he does whenever he transforms is he knocks your sword away.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, once again, this is something you could do if you go in prepared. They give you many options. You can use Deku Nuts on his tail that do damage. That's weird. There's the Megaton Hammer you can use. So you got options. You can shoot arrows at the tail. But the sword itself, you know, it gives you that a slight moment of like, uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Honestly, I was actually worried that the sword would break in this fight. And if that happened, I'd be really upset. I would figure they'd at least code in some kind of, like, fail-safe so the Master Sword can't break during this fight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel if you would have gone in there without getting the temples or the
Divine Beasts?
the divine beasts,
Mhm.
you would have had a lot longer, harder fight. On
Oh,
your
yeah,
hands.
because the spider, that was freaky.
Yeah.
Like, his face was all
sorts of
17
fucked up.
kinds of fucked up.
Yeah.
And decayed and, like, holy fucking shit.
Zelda looked good though. Like she looked dirty, but she looked good. For 100 years of sitting there fucking keeping him under control.
Yeah, I think there's still more after the credits, but
And then she did the Triforce Bomb.
yeah.
Her powers finally awoke. Yay!
Straight they awoke. She's had 100 years of
Practice.
holding off this godforsaken entity, you know?
Yeah.
Which always begs the question now, right? Because there's stuff to think about as far as lore and timeline goes. There's no mention of Link, or this Link, having the Triforce,
Yeah.
which is actually something to consider and think about. And now that Ganondorf is dead, by the words of this game at least, not saying that he always is, but this would have to be the last game in the timeline
For
If
the
that's
Zelda
true.
series.
as far as Ganon is concerned.
Yeah.
Because he's,
He's gone.
that's exactly what they said, like, he's
He gave up his reincarnation abilities.
Yeah, he's
He can-
forsaken the reincarnation to put all of his everything into
this beast.
very static forward blasts.
Yeah.
Seems like a bad decision to me.
Seemed like
Yeah.
it was a little bit of a bad decision.
A little bit.
Just a touch.
Although there were sometimes that forward-facing blast did fuck you up.
Hmm?
Not in the boss battles, but I'm just talking about fucking ancients and shit.
Oh, yeah, the Guardians?
Yeah.
I am glad I did. It's okay, Diego. I am glad I did take just like 15 minutes one day to learn that timing.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long save and reload process. There you go. Oh. But what I was saying is now that Ganon's dead, where's the Triforce of Power go?
There's a vacuum for another villain.
I'd actually prefer there's a vacuum for an ally.
Bring in a new ally? Yeah, but what would they fight? Where you'd need 3 allies. Like, that was the
Who
Triforce.
said Zelda got this Triforce of Wisdom?
True.
Now that's a scary villain.
If the villain had the wisdom.
Smarty instead of a toughie.
Which we've had a couple of those before.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the warning for everything in this series.
We own this shit.
Yeah, Nintendo owns this.
We just played it.
We just played it. There is more. we can finally move on.
They finally defeated Ganon.
Now they can make pointy-eared babies.
Bunch of blonde-eared
They have a
or blonde-haired, blonde-eared.
they have a country to reinstall and reinstate.
Yep.
So now here's always another question whenever you finish a game. What happens whenever you load back in? Oh, okay, I was about to say, where's all my things? Is it going to put me back at the beginning? Or is it put me in a world where he's technically gone? Nope.
He not dead.
So
Where
it
we
puts-
left off.
It puts you back to where you have to fight him.
Yep. But I kind of expected that. I was hoping for something else, but just something to reflect on. Those little flower petals that were going around and flying around.
Mm-hmm.
Those are from a flower called the Silent Princess
Yeah, I know.
that you find scattered around, and basically it's when you go back through and you look through the memories. She talks about how the Silent Princess is making a comeback, but it's still a very dormant flower. Like it struggles. Well, after he's all finished and he's dead, you notice that there's just petals of these flowers everywhere. So the symbolism there is the whole she has awoken. Like she's come and accepted herself and become herself and flowered. And so the flower is spreading and in numerous supply is kind of metaphorical for that.
Interesting.
For those who did not know, maybe not caught on, it's been a long time. This is episode 46. And unfortunately,
That is it.
that's it. This is the finale of the Breath of the
Zelda
Wild
series.
Videos for Mom series. Now, that's not to say I won't get on and maybe do some exploration if I get bored and stream it someday. But this is
But
it.
it's finished. It's done. Ganon's beat.
Ganon's beat. And once again, I hope you all enjoyed. This has been a great adventure for me. Mom, I hope you loved it. I love you. I hope you enjoy it. But all good things come to an end. We are the Waylay Brigade. And
We'll catch you guys next time.
see you in the next game, guys.
Rip Ganon.